Hey guys, Psycho Chef here. Welcome to this week's Guild Wars 2 Hype. In today's episode, I'm going to briefly talk a little bit about the obliteration of the Holy Trinity in Guild Wars 2. ArenaNet has decided to completely do away with the concept of a Holy Trinity. No tank, no designated healer, no DPS. Well, obviously there's DPS, but there's no need for a tank and a healer and a DPS. Everybody just does their own thing. Every class has the ability to tank to an extent. Some classes are going to be a little bit better suited toward it, like the Warrior or the Guardian, but everybody will be able to do it to an extent. And again, to quote Colin Johansson, he said that when they tested this, they actually went through with 5 of every class through dungeons and completed the dungeons. So it can work. It's a possibility. So don't let the idea of, oh wow, there's not going to be any healing, oh wow, I can't tank anymore, don't let that steer you away from this game. Gamescom has just wrapped up over the last week, and there is so much footage that is still being put out by GuildWars2Live.com, by ArenaNet's YouTube page. Total Biscuits put out a ton of videos just in general, and at least 3, well, technically 2. He did one 40-minute segment on PvE that was split into 2 videos, and then he did another like at least a 20-minute segment on PvP. And so, I mean, watch the videos, guys. I'll put links to them in the description, but watch the videos. They're incredible, and they're still posting PvP and PvE videos, and they're awesome. And I'm actually waiting to see an actual dungeon video. That's what I'm really looking forward to, because then I can really start getting into the lack of the Holy Trinity. And I'm really excited about it. And I played a healer in WoW, and I'm still excited about this game. And, you know, even without the concept of the Holy Trinity, yeah, it was easy for me to do anything in WoW because I was a healer. I was a necessity, and it kind of felt good being a necessity. But it also got kind of irritating after a while. People always bugging you, hey, come heal this, hey, come heal this, oh my gosh, we need you so bad, you're the only competent pally healer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all pride aside, I got kind of irritating after a while. And also to just stand there and, have to, I like the whole hand-eye coordination that you have to do, because I didn't use add-ons at all. I didn't use Heobot, I didn't use Xpearl, I didn't use anything. I used straight-up WoW interface. The only add-on that I used for my UI was Dominoes, only because I have a Mac. But all it did was allow me to put my buttons somewhere different on my UI. That was it. So, yeah. That was the only way I can function, and I'm a little bit OCD about how I roll, so. But having played a healer, the concept of no healing, no direct healing at any rate, just fascinates me. I'm actually interested in seeing how it's going to play out. And when I say no direct healing, that means like in WoW and Latro and all the other MMOs, where you target somebody and you cast your heal on them, or you target somebody else, you put a hot on one person, or you bubble this person if you're a priest, or you rejuve this person if you're a druid, and then you have your direct healing spells that you can cast on either one person or multiple people or whatever. There's none of that in Guild Wars 2. Move my mouse real quick. There's none of that in Guild Wars 2. You can have healing abilities, like for example, I know a water-attuned elementalist can cast a geyser. I don't know if that's what the spell's called, but it's this little geyser-looking deal. It's just on the ground. It looks like it's spouting up water. And if you or any other player stand in it, you get a heal. Well, it's essentially a heal over time. It just heals you until the spell goes away. And so you just stand in it and you're healed. It's not a direct heal. It's just an AoE heal. So, I can just cast that and then still go and beat up on whatever we're fighting, instead of just standing in the background casting one attack every now and then just for the sake of gaining mana back, because really, as a pally, that's all I did. Judge, get mana back, heal. I never attacked the bosses. I didn't go in and, judgment the boss and then Crusader strike it and holy shock it and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, I could, but it wasn't part of what my class was for. And now I can do that. I can heal, or I can throw down a geyser or whatever, because I will be playing an elementalist. I'll throw down my geyser, and then start attacking the boss or whatever it is that we're attacking. I think that's awesome, actually. I'm really looking forward to how it's going to play out. And to those of you, and I know that there's some people out there that have been a little skeptical or a little hesitant about it and thinking, well, I don't know how this is going to work. Honestly, I don't know how it's going to work either, but I'm still excited, and I would definitely encourage those of you that played healers in WoW, that played healers in LATRO and any other MMOs, to just at least give the game a chance. I know that there's not going to be a 100% success rate. The game's not for everybody, sad to say. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But at least test it out. I'm sure that there will be some kind of demo available, some kind of intro test package that'll be available at some point. So I would definitely encourage you to at least give it a try. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But as a healer myself, I'm really looking forward to this, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys that are healers, give it a shot. I promise you won't be disappointed. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Another video to come next week. I'm not sure what I'm going to be talking about, but again, it'll be coming up next week. And until then, guys, I'm Psycho Chef, and I'll catch you guys later.